It was here. I saw it in the dressing room. It sounds like something's buzzing, dude. Echo, 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 echo. What it do? What if you're actually summoning something? Asahina, whereabouts did you witness Fujisaki's spirit? I heard a noise and I opened the locker door. And Fujisaki was staring at me, wrapped in a bluish-white light. I love it how nobody else is gonna grab it. I believe it was this locker. What's inside? Huh? It's a computer? What's a computer doing in a locker?
Ne.
I recognize this. Oh yeah, that's the laptop we found in the library before. It's a laptop computer. It looks to be a fairly old model, but it's covered in dust. It's plugged in, but it won't turn on. And so it's broken. But why did this laptop from the library end up in a place like this? It's powered on, but it looks like it's in sleep mode. What? Wasn't it supposed to be broken? Perhaps Fujisaki repaired it. He was the genius known as the super duper high school programmer. Asahina, you said you saw a bluish white light. Please don't tell me you mistook this computer screen for a ghost. It seems your eyes are nothing more than decorations. Aye, that was a close call. If I had a thing for klutzy girls, I'd be smitten. Thank goodness I'm not into the klutzes. Honestly, who in their right mind would assume there was a computer in the locker? No biggie, everyone makes mistakes, dude. Truth is, I mistook a tadpole for a gray once. I don't know. I said in their right mind. I'm trying to cheer you up, and that's how you repay me? What'll you do if I never recover from that? But hold on a sec. Why would a computer be in the dressing room anyway? Maybe someone was hiding it? And yet, we found it pretty easy, dude. It wasn't being hidden from us. Huh? What do you mean? Haven't you noticed there's something different about this room? Something different about this room? There are no security cameras. Precisely. There are no cameras in this room, which is to say it's out of the Puppet Master's sight. So someone hid this laptop here specifically so the Puppet Master wouldn't find it. And Asahina didn't just see a bluish light. She said she saw Fujisaki wrapped in a bluish light, right? We should probably take a closer look at the laptop. Then take a closer look, don't... Whatever. Kirigiri's right, the power's on, it's just in sleep mode. First, take it out of sleep mode. Alright. I tapped away on the keyboard randomly. And the screen lit up with a bluish white light. And there were several icons lined up neatly on the desktop. The icon there on the far left. What about it? Does it say alter ego? Alter ego. It means alternate personality. In the entertainment industry, it refers to a character or personality created for a specific purpose. Similar to a pen name. Nagi. Would you trade places with me? Kirigiri then positioned herself between me and the computer and moved the cursor over the icon labeled alter ego. And with a click, the screen suddenly went dark. A moment later, I heard a voice coming from the screen. You came for me, my lord. Fujisaki's face filled the screen's display? There it is! Blah, blah, blah. Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it? I'm sure we can find out by talking to it. Kirigiri tapped away at the keyboard with fast, nimble movements. Who are you? And then... Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. I'm always kind of shy about introductions. This voice and the way he talks is exactly like Chihiro Fujisaki. I had heard of Alter Ego, an artificial intelligence program, but this is my first time seeing it. An artificial intelligence program?
So,
This is the reason Fujisaki is called the super duper high school programmer. Alter Ego is a program residing on a computer that learns and develops through communication. It's an innovative, revolutionary artificial intelligence built upon and refined from the concepts of support vector machines and reinforcement learning. Support vector machines, reinforcement learning?
so,
To put it simply, it's a way for machines to learn. For more information, just Google it! As the artificial intelligence continues to grow, it becomes more than just a simple assistant. They say it can eventually be used in place of humans for the majority of tasks. So that's why it's called Alter Ego. An apt name, indeed. It develops by building memories and using them as its thought process, just like a human. An artificial intelligence raised in that manner could indeed be considered one alternate personality.
なるほどね。
A perfect personality, one that never forgets, never weakens. That is his program. That is Alter Ego. You sure know a lot about this, Kirigiri.
よろしいですか?
Regardless, he repaired the laptop from the library and used it to construct his program. And then he hid it in this dressing room away from the puppet master's watchful eye. At any rate, she calls you my lord. I see. That's so unbelievable. Adorable!
Well?
Dude, what happened to being 2D only, Yams? She is a fine specimen of the second dimension. He.
Huh?
It's a guy, dude, and an artificial intelligence. I see no problem here. You don't?
とにかく、
Anyway, let's talk with him a bit more. As she spoke, Kirigiri's fingers moved rhythmically across the keyboard. How much do you know? My lord just gave me an overview. It seems like you're in a lot of trouble. Just all of a sudden being put into that situation. Kirigiri responded with another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what my lord was trying to accomplish with me? Well, you see, there's a large quantity of files on the hard drive he wanted me to analyze. He thinks they're documents concerning the Academy, but they're surprisingly well secured. So it's taking a bit of time. But I'm sure my lord thought that if they're this well encrypted that there has to be some sort of secret hidden inside them. For example, this Academy's secrets. Huh? In stark contrast to my startled reaction, Kirigiri calmly typed another question. How long will it take to decrypt the files? It'll probably take a while longer. But I'm sure I can do it, so don't worry.
なるほどね。
He knew it would take a great deal of time, so he used Alter Ego. I see, a wonderful idea. This way, even after his death, he could continue his work. Kirigiri continued her rhythmical manipulation of the keyboard. Please continue working on this, and try not to bring too much attention to yourself. I'll be alright. I have a backup plan in case of emergencies. You see, I can actually see what's going on out there through this webcam. So if someone suspicious comes along and I'll scream, help! That's a fairly primitive backup plan.
そうですわね。
Well, that shouldn't be an issue during the day. I'm concerned about the night. Why?
よろしいですか?
Have you forgotten? Our bedrooms are completely soundproof. Once we've all returned to our rooms, it will be impossible to hear him scream at any volume. Then how about during the nighttime, we watch over the dressing room in shifts?
でも、
We put ourselves at risk of being noticed by the puppet master by going in and out of the room. Then what should we do?
じゃあ、
I'll leave the door to my room open during the nighttime. That way, I won't fail to notice if Alter Ego starts to scream.
けどよ。
But if you leave your door wide open during the night,
そうね。
yes, there's a chance I could be killed.
だけど、
But could any of you really kill me? I don't think I'll die that easily. There was a power to Kirigiri's words. Her confidence resembled Togami's in a way. But there was something undeniably different. A fundamental difference. Like the difference between someone thrown into war and someone born and raised in war. It seemed like that fundamental of a difference. As the thoughts began to pile in my head, this time the laptop spoke up. Would you mind if I ask some questions myself? I haven't seen my lord anywhere for a while. Does that mean he was... For a split second, it seemed like Kirigiri stopped moving. But she quickly regained composure and resumed her rapid typing. Her response was straightforward. Owada murdered Fujisaki. I see. I had a feeling. But I knew from the beginning that my lord had a considerably low chance of surviving in this situation. So I prepared myself. I kind of pity her. Him? I can't imagine how he feels after losing his other half. He has no feelings. After all, he's nothing more than a program. Are you sure? Anyway, that's enough for today. If we stay here too long, the puppet master might take notice. After saying that, Kirigiri typed a short message. We'll be back later. It's a promise. See you again soon. Bye-bye. His tone of voice quickly recovered its former cheer. Is it because he's nothing more than a program? Or his own way of showing concern for us? What's up, Hagakure? I was just wondering if maybe we could connect this computer to the network. Then we could ask the outside world for help. But this is a dressing room. There's no network here. No. Then we take it out of here and bring it somewhere that has a network. No. Bad idea. That's too dangerous. The puppet master will find out. What? I guess you're right. Right now, rather than reckless endangerment, we should let him continue his analysis. From there, we might be able to find some clues. It feels so very roundabout, but I suppose we have no choice. Regardless, for the time being, we wait on Alter Ego. Alright then. Anyways, let's get out of here. Yes, let's. Bye-bye, I'll be back soon, I promise. Come on, you too, Yamada. Yes. And so we left the dressing room. As we stepped down into the hall, Asahina let out a little cheer. Isn't that awesome? In a way, I'm kind of a hero. And like he just happened to overhear us. Dun 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 dun! Asahina has gained enough experience to level up. So what makes you a hero? Monokuma! You guys are pretty chipper, ain't ya? Did something awesome happen? No, not especially. It's a secret. That's not fair. I demand a dissolution of this information monopoly. Deny. Either way, it's none of your business. Business? You all up in my business? What business? Dirty. All this business. You said it first. We were just discussing the prospect of finally being able to relax. Huh? But as luck would have it, there is no separate bath for men and women. So we played rock, paper, scissors to decide whether the men or women got to use it first. As a representative for the women, Asahina won, and that's why she was celebrating. Huh? Yeah, what she said. Which means... the boys need to go back to the cafeteria. Come on, scram. We're gonna go take a nice long bath. Mama. No arguing with that. Let's go, dudes. Shall we be on our way, ladies? Celeste's poker face didn't so much as waver as she told her story. And so she led the other girls back into the dressing room. Versus how could we lose at rock, paper, scissors? What if the girls use all the hot water? What? Tomorrow. We'll totally get the first bath, dudes. Then we should get back to the cafeteria, huh? Hold on a second. That ain't right. That definitely ain't right. What? It's not right. Come on, this is your big chance. You're not gonna waste an opportunity to peep in on him, are ya? Huh? That proposition has some merit. And where exactly did your whole 2D only thing run off to? You're better off just listening to what I say. This kind of chance only comes around so often. Where's your spirit of adventure? I asked my other self. Do I listen to Monokuma and sneak into the bath, or do I go to the cafeteria ignoring him? No, I can't do that to the girls. Let's go back to the cafeteria. What? No spirit of adventure? I don't really think peeping like that is what you call an adventure. An adventure is more, you know, like going out and seeing the world or chasing your dreams. Anyway, it's not happening. Aw, what am I, chopped liver? I went through all that trouble to prepare some fan service. We left Monokuma behind and returned to the cafeteria. Don't tell anyone, but I kind of regret it. Why? Who's there? My adventure, my adventure, my adventure. You're just like everyone else, and like the real thing, don't ya? I simply consider it a research opportunity to construct my own figures. Real women are pig disgusting harpies, but I figure I might put their nudity to good use. If they heard you say that, dude, they'll tear you limb from limb. As we were talking, we heard a ruckus chorus of voices from outside the cafeteria. The girls, having finished their bath, returned to the cafeteria. That was nice! It really does feel good to relax in such a large bath after so long. Yes, indeed. Normally I would be craving my after-bath protein coffee, but... Sorry, but there is no time for that. I figured as much. Huh? We were discussing it in the bath. We thought it was about time for another one of your events. There's no way with your cruel personality you could sit back and watch us enjoy ourselves. That's kinda harsh. Boo-hoo, you're so mean, everyone, and I even brought you all a present. A present? Whoa, what's this? Curious? Oop, 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 then you should go to the gymnasium. That's where I left the present. Don't falter. Go and discover. I'm scared. What is he planning this time? It's starting again, I'm sure of it. He's bringing out his usual incentive again. Again? No, I don't want to go. I've been traumatized enough already, dude. Don't worry, we have Alter Ego. He'll find some sort of clue, I'm certain. So, for right now, we'll just need to bear it, whatever it may be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. We drudgingly marched for the gymnasium, only to find that we were not the first ones there. You think I would be made to wait for you? If guns were allowed, I'd shoot you where you stand. Jesus. I hate him. You got here pretty fast, Tagami. Are you late because you forgot how to walk? Listen carefully. Left foot, right foot. Repeat. You haven't changed, I see. On the other hand... She's back to being gloomy. She suddenly reverted back after what appeared to be a big sneeze. Sneezing triggers her gloomy personality? That's borderline legit. Where do you get off calling people gloomy this and gloomy that? I hope every last one of you are blown to squishy little chunks by rogue space toilet seats. What? You've got no problem talking when you're spitting venom everywhere. Regardless, it seems we are all here now. Then it's about time. I'm so scared. Well, that was pointless. Looks like everyone's here. Let's get going then, huh?
なんだ
Spit it out. What's your incentive this time?
されど
Whatever it may be, we will not bend to your will. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna give in this time. Oop, oop, oop. There's no need to get so worked up. I've changed my strategy this time. Up till now, I've been fighting against ya. All pew pew north wind and stuff. So I thought you might need some nice warm sun for once. So with a little bit of this and a little bit of that, I've prepared this. Money? 10 billion yen! It's a present for whoever manages to graduate. What do you think? It's 10 billion yen. You're frothing at the mouth, ain't ya? So Monokuna's special incentive is money? You know, even 10 billion yen is short of too many zeros.
So,
Money, indeed, one of the most basic of incentives. In the world of mysteries and the real world. But we made it this far. There's no way we kill each other over some stupid money.
そうだな
You cannot place a value on human life. Anywho, true is truth. I can't even wrap my head around a number like 10 bill. Yeah, it's just like everyone's saying. 10 billion, 10 trillion, 10 quadrillion, it doesn't matter how much. Heck, it doesn't even have to be money. Whatever you try to pull out. We won't kill our friends. Our power of friendship spiels. You're getting kind of old, you know. You keep fighting to keep everyone on the straight and narrow, okay? Monokuma left us with those ominous words and the money on the stage. We're all right, right? Nobody here would kill a friend over some silly money, right? Did you already forget the moral of our last story? Not everyone views the world through your eyes. Is there anyone here with money troubles? I've won over 1 billion yen gambling. There's nothing I want that I can't attain. Yamada, what about you, Yamada? I am highly successful doujin artist. I have plenty of money to purchase mangas and DVDs. Then
おい
stop this. There's nothing more shameful than paranoia over money. Shameful? There's no need to worry. It'll happen when it happens, and that's all there is to it. That's just the kind of game this is. Oh God. It is now nighttime. It's already this late?
ね
Before we disperse, I'd like to say one last thing. Starting tonight, I'm leaving my bedroom door open in case anything happens with Alter Ego. However, that doesn't mean you're free to just come poking around my room. You might find yourself an unintentional casualty. Her voice was calm and pleasant, but her words were laced with power.
だべ
Anywho, that's good for today, dudes. Back to our rooms.
そうだってな
Exercise. Any ideas you have about that money? Got it? Alright then, we're joined dudes. How's that, Ish? He approves, dudes. Oh God. I returned to my room and crawled into bed. Nobody will murder anyone over money. As much as we denied it out loud, some doubt still remained in our hearts. Because just like last time, and the threat of our secrets being exposed, it was possible someone could commit murder with an unthinkable motive. We knew that. And yet this time was different. Because we had Alter Ego, the program Fujisaki left for us. We had finally found a glimmer of hope. Surely, as long as we had that... Oh God! What is that thing? Babies! They got it good. They got baby built into their name. It's like we've agreed they're adorable by default. In that case, I want to be called Baby Kuma. See? Just by doing that, I got a 10% boost in adorableness. There's a conspicuous lack of baby in the world. Baby is here to help. Baby criminal, baby war, baby environmental degradation, baby traffic accident, baby inheritance, baby deflation. Adds a bit of charity, even the grimmest of subjects. And the world shall overflow with dreams. Oh God. Moment of truth. Uh, 7 a.m. Alright, first I need to head to the cafeteria. Oh God, please, 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 please don't have somebody murdered just yet.